Hello and welcome to Creating Cards with Alexandra. I'm Alexandra, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm coming on today before the tutorial to talk about an exciting host club that I am offering beginning in February. So what is a host club, you ask? So a host club is you commit to spend $35 a month with me using a special host code. We do not participate in July or December just because of Christmas and summer vacations. So over 10 months, you agree to spend $35 or more with me. The person who is the host of that month will receive all the rewards collected at the end of that month. So basically, you're Susie Stamper, you choose February as your month to host, and at the 25th of each month, we will close out that party, and the sales that were collected that whole month between those 10 people, that person who is hosting that month will receive the Stampin' Up! Benefits. Now, Stampin' Up! Benefits with 10 people at $35 each, you will receive at least 12% of those sales. So you are guaranteed at least $42 each. Each person, each party, each month will receive at least $42 in Stampin' Up! Rewards. Obviously, it could be higher than that. Usually it is, just because people either order a little bit more, or if it's your month and you want to ask family or friends to participate to boost up your sales so you get more rewards, that's obviously encouraged as well. So anyways, that is on basically a first come first serve basis. So Susie Stamper comes to me and says, she's the first one. She says, I want to take February to host. She's got it. Susie Stamper number 2 comes to me and says, I want February. I'll have to say, no, you have to choose a next month or a different month because somebody already chose that. So this is a great way to stock up on things that either you normally buy anyways, whether it's cardstock, Stampin' Up! Blends, ink pads, whatever it is, adhesives, and then it gives you that 1 month to actually get stuff for free. And it's a great way too if you want to buy a collection of things like Stampin' Up! Writers or blends or whatever it is. It gives you that opportunity to buy just a little bit 1 month, and then over a year's time you have a whole collection. So I will go ahead and I have my links in the description below if you're interested. Go ahead and let me know, and then I will contact you. Also for the host club, as a perk of being a part of that club, I will create 2 projects a month for the participants. I will also include and ship out to you the cardstock, coordinating cardstock pre-cut, any DSP or embellishments that you need to complete the project. I will send out to you with written tutorial and video instructions as well, or a video. Now, it will not include a stamp set. You'll have to provide that, but I will make it a project to where it's pretty interchangeable with a lot of the stamp sets that we have. So very, very excited about this opportunity. I do want to start it in February, and I need 10 people to sign up per club. So please let me know in the comments below, and I would be happy to add you. So let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial today. I'm very excited because I was kind of stumped for a few days. I was kind of in a funk, and then I came up with this, and I really like it, and I hope you do as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, everybody, so here we go with our tutorial. We are going to be using a sentiment from the Quiet Meadow, Thinking of You. I love this stamp set, and I haven't used it in a while. We're also going to be using these basic border dies. Now we're just going to be using the one, let's see, that one right there. But this is a great die set to have. This comes with 6 dies, and it creates these really cool borders. Also, we're going to be using the Time Worn type embossing folder. I use this one all the time, so we're going to be using that one as well. So the first thing we're going to do is I have a paper pack that was free. This is called Sunny Days. It's a 12 by 12 paper pack that was free because of celebration. So for any $50 order that you place, you can get this paper pack for free. Obviously, there's other things in the Celebration catalog that you can choose for free, but I just love this paper. We're going to be using this paper here, and I really loved the colors in this. So on the back of your paper packs, you'll notice under the name of the paper pack, it has the colors that are used in that paper pack. So I went ahead and got the Petal Pink, the Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and the Shaded Spruce, which are in this paper. And I got these, I just cut strips of, this is 1.5 by 5 1/4 in all these colors. And we're gonna use this die here to cut borders for us. So let me go ahead and do this one. I did the other 3, but I wanted to show you. Basically, I just took this strip of paper. I put this die on here. So the point was all the way to the tip of the paper, or to the edge of the paper. We're just going to run that through. Okay. And then we're left with this border. Okay, so I'll bring in the other pieces that I made already, so you didn't have to sit and watch me make a bunch of borders. So I have the Shaded Spruce, I have Petal Pink, the Pool Party, and Poppy Parade. Aren't these just beautiful colors together? Okay, so then our card base is Pool Party. So this is an 8.5 by 5.5, scored in the middle at 4 1/4. Go ahead and burnish that. I already took the Time Worn Type embossing folder and I ran it through. This is basic white. This is 4 by 5 1/4. So we can go ahead, actually, we won't glue it down yet. We'll go ahead and put our strips on because they should be the same. Yep. So this is what we're going to do. You can do kind of a dry fit, but I did the Poppy Parade, and then I'm going to put this Pool Party down, and then the Shaded Spruce. Oops. Just making sure that it is the correct dimension, and it all lines up, and then the Petal Pink. Is that not just so pretty? I love those colors. They're so cheerful to me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start adhering these on with some liquid glue, and I'll start with this Poppy Parade. And I'm just going to lightly put it on this embossed piece and not really press it down yet. I'm leaving a little lip there so I can stick these other pieces in here. This is a great way to come up with like a color combination. Like I said, I was kind of stumped this week. And then I pulled out that paper and I just love that pattern. And I thought, why don't I try something with these colors? And so this is what I came up with. It does have crushed curry in it as well. And I did 5 colors, but it was a little too much for me. I didn't really care for it, but you can add another one. You could put the crushed curry in there if you wanted to. All right, so now I'll press it down. And I'll flip it over just in case there's any overhang, which there is, just a wee bit. Okay. And then go ahead and adhere that on to our card base. And then I took a circle die, about 2 3/4, and I cut out just a little round circle out of that paper that matches these colors. Okay, and then we're going to pop this up with some dimensionals. Okay, and then we will place that. I looked at this tip here and I just wanted it right there at that tip. Okay, and press it down. Now I have just a little strip of white here, my Memento ink, and the Thinking of You sentiment. And I'm just going to place that down. And then we're going to just kind of cut that. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of glue. We're just going to place it there. And I have it go right to where the white cardstock is on this pool party. Okay, and then I have these matte dots. And I will put just a few dots here on the front. Just 2 little dots there. And then the inside of the card, I just took another piece of 4 by 5 1/4, put a 3/4 strip of that DSP there on the side. And just stick that on the inside. And there we go. That is our card for today. Is that just not so pretty and bright and cheerful, especially right now when it is so cold? So thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. Please follow me on Facebook for awesome upcoming classes and just to stay informed on Stampin' Up! News. I will have a link for my Facebook in the description below. I will have a new product-based class coming up the 1st of March. So stay tuned for that, and I'll have all the information on my Facebook page. Again, let me know if you're interested in being part of the host club. And then everything used today is in the description below, and that will direct you straight over to my shopping page. So thank you again so much and have a joyful day. Bye-bye.